Spring football at Millersville is entering its final week with the annual Black and Gold Spring Game set for Saturday, April 26 at Chris Field at Beamsdorfer Stadium. 1 year ago, Coach Greg Breitbach had barely stepped off the plane from North Dakota when he began his first spring practices. Needless to say, after a full year of game tape and observation, the 2014 practices have been more pointed and focused toward areas where Breitbach and the coaching staff see a need for improvement.
You know, I think there's more familiarity with everything, with the practice schedule, with how we do things in our meetings, with the expectations for the players. That's a sense of relief, but it also allows us to move forward in our program in how we prepare and our expectations on a daily basis. So that's been nice to get through this first 12-month cycle, but we still have some changes that we're going to make and some things that we're going to do that will help us going into the fall. Well, the first thing was ball security. Offensively, we didn't do a good enough job taking care of the football last year. That's been a point of emphasis for us offensively, and on the flip side of that, defensively, we need to create more turnovers. We need to get more takeaways. We need to cause strips in the run game and get interceptions in the pass game. Those are things that we've been really emphasizing all throughout spring ball, and it's a constant competition on a daily basis between the offense and defense to accomplish what they're trying to accomplish.
Breitbach, who also serves as the offensive coordinator, continues to install the style of offense that he envisions, but he and the staff have also made changes on the defensive side of the ball, aiming to crank up the intensity and let the players play fast and furious.
We want to be more aggressive. We want to be more aggressive in our scheme. We want to be more aggressive in our play. And it's not necessarily taking chances, but we want to get after the ball carrier and gang tackle better than we did last year. We want to be more sudden on defense, see what we see, recognize it, react to it in a fast way, and get there and make something happen. So what we've done is added some more movement in our defense. We've added some simple calls and some things in there that allow our kids to play faster, and we're trying to stay real simple with it during the spring as much as possible.
On offense, Breitbach knows that competition is the key to improvement. The Marauders used 4 quarterbacks last season. Connor Casey has played in 14 games in his first 2 seasons. Curtis Fry is still rehabbing a season-ending knee injury. St. Francis transfer J.J. Page is in the mix, and Sean Quarterman is taking snaps after a year away from the team. The starting role won't be decided until well into the fall.
The quarterback position's completely up in the air. Okay, we have 3 guys in spring ball right now that are competing. J.J. Page is receiving reps with the 1s and the 2s. Connor Casey is receiving reps with the 1s and the 2s. And Sean Quarterman is also receiving reps in there. Now, we also have 3 other guys that are going to be there in fall camp. You got Curtis Fry coming back from an injury who started last year against Bloomsburg. And then we have also 2 recruits coming in who intend to compete for the position as well. So it's going to get real interesting, and we're going to be way into fall camp before we name a starter for the September 4th opener.
A bright spot for the Marauders in 2013 was the play of Ian Sedon, who became the program's first 1,000-yard rusher since 2006. Sedon completed his eligibility, but fans likely remember Myron Miles, who was impressive in 2011 after transferring in from Temple.
Well, Myron is getting more snaps. The more snaps he gets, the better he gets. He just hasn't had enough snaps. He's got to knock the rust off it, so to speak. He's playing hard. He's learning the scheme. He's a very good running back. He's a talented player. He's a smart person, and we look for him to get better and better as the weeks go on leading into fall camp.
For Coach Breitbach, the spring game is a community event and a showcase for Millersville football. Not only will fans enjoy Marauder football on April 26, but the game also features contests and prizes for fans, giveaways, and the unveiling of the Game Changer Scholarship Drive.
Well, we've got a big day on April 26th. It's a Saturday night spring game. The kickoff is at 6 p.m. We're going to have roughly 50 2015 junior recruits for a junior day on campus. We're going to have our incoming 2014 class, which is over 35 incoming new players and their families. And we've also got quite possibly one of the biggest things for Marauder football that's happened in a long time is our Game Changer Scholarship Drive. And we'll have 25 of the most influential, invested alumni back on campus getting ready to publicly kick off the Game Changer Scholarship Drive. And we're going to run that until the golf tournament in July 26th at Four Seasons Golf Course.